Attention, tapis de neige, 60 mètres, gauche 100 moins. Milon, attention, glace, tapis de neige. Sur droite 130 neige. Sur droite 130 neige. Ouvre et ferme à fond. Donc gauche 130 fil rouge glace. Et bosse placé gauche neige. Dans de suite droite 111. Pour gauche 120 neige. Pour gauche 120 neige. Joli. 120 derrière. Ferme 120 derrière. Sur droite 110 ouvre. Dans gauche 130 ouvre. Et ferme 130 au bois. Dans plonge droite à fond court. Et gauche à fond monte en 2 fois au jaune. Pour gauche 130 court au poteau. Pour frein droite 90 glisse. Dans gauche 110 ouvre et ferme 80 devant poteau. 82 devant poteau, gauche 60. Pour frein, dans piège droiti et de gauche 60. Gauche 60 derrière. 50 mètres. 50 mètres.
drive machine is always going to be a bit of a shout on the rough stuff. Timoteo's here as well, local driver, bit of local knowledge perhaps as well. Vitsin and his Subaru. Toshi Rai not running incidentally. Thomas, who lost out yesterday, and Lukaitis, who carries a bit of excess baggage about his waist. We'll see how he goes. Sandel, who's been running extremely well here as well. Carl Kruder, yeah, he's on form. Neuville, after the disappointment of what might have been, I suspect, he's here. So is Hannanen, and so is Kopetsky, the man who was... And then we're coming down. Simple as that.
For Raoult, the downside will be better. A lighter car, be able to brake a little bit later. Also two-wheel drive, he won't struggle quite so much.
Don't forget the E. So then, nice attacking run in, and always a little bit tardy off the line, the two-wheel drivers, but they have their advantages on occasion, although most of those are ironed out here, I'm afraid, because it is difficult when you get to the downhill section. So there's a little bit of a downhill, then we begin our climb.
This is a very, very fast piece of road to start the stage on. Double width tarmac, super smooth, downhill as you say. You can see Raoult at the first corner there, early on the brakes and just feeling his way in. Everything's cold, the tyres, the brakes, the lot. So. And a changing characteristic straight away. Yeah. This is very much what the rally's been like, isn't it? You know, we've got from double width to single. We'll go to gravel soon. Finding a rhythm will be important. It's only 2 runs, don't forget. You can't come into this and play yourself in like you would in the rally. It's flat out from the word go.
A lot of concrete reparation just on the edge of this ribbon of tarmac, which incidentally looks newly laid in places. It will get more challenging in just a few moments' time. A little bit of dust even dragged on here. Not quite sure where that came from. As we start our climb here, downhill section we understand is where we'll be meeting the gravel, and some of those on-off mixed sections that we've been seeing throughout here, they are a real challenge, aren't they?
Yeah, very much, very much. It's like constantly changing grip levels. At least you haven't got to worry about managing your tyres. It's one run and then it's off for a 45-minute service, so there's no tyre management necessary. You know, no management of anything really is there. It's just as fast as you can go.
You want to be doing this, don't you?
I'd love to have a crack at it, definitely, yeah. Bang up for it. I don't think I'd be quite as quick as most of these guys, but if anyone wants to lend me their car, I'm more than happy to go and damage it for you.
Well, apparently Mikkelson's machine is available, although it hasn't been prepped for this, unfortunately. No Andreas Mikkelsen, if you're only just joining us. They decided to party last night and could not deny the mechanics who would have had to spend 5 hours prepping the car the celebration after an amazing result, taking the last 2 rallies of the season and with it the title by just 1.5 points. It was a great grand finale, but we're not going to see Andreas. We're hoping to speak to him a little bit later on in the second run of this golden stage, which is an event entirely for money. Well, we're just hearing that there is indeed an intercom problem. Now, I don't know whether they've been listening to me or indeed whether this is official, but we're not hearing anything at the moment. Nothing's being called, and that suggests that as our mic is live inside the vehicle, that in fact we are correct, and it was an intercom issue, which is why the notes were on the knee.
I'll tell you what, Carlton, if it's an intercom issue, I'm going to have to give you an award for psychic ability.
And quick about it as well. The disadvantage, incidentally, of a two-wheel drive machine is ebbs a little bit. They kind of get more level, don't they? More of a level playing field going downhill, and it's downhill to finish this one.
So we are, there's the benchmark, 15 minutes 15. We can expect that to get beaten by some of these four-wheel drive cars, the Group N, and then the S2000 cars. Of course, the quick boys are coming right at the end. Our Works-Skoda drivers.
Two-wheel drive cup champion. First on the road here, how did it go for you? Well, it was good. We took a great deal of care out there. With two-wheel drive, it's of course it's a little bit difficult, but it's a very nice stage for the pictures and everything, and we're delighted. Intercom problem? Yes, at the start. That's why we started late. We don't know what happened. I think the cable just became dislodged.